like he did with Noah. It says in verse 7, God rescued righteous Lot. And you may say, wait a minute, Paul, I've read that account in Genesis 18. Lot doesn't seem like too much of a righteous guy to me. I mean, he was living in these ungodly cities, a cesspool society. And furthermore, when the angels came to deliver him, take him out, he didn't want to leave. That's all true. But it's also true that 3 times in 2 verses, God declares Lot to be righteous. Once in verse 7, twice in verse 8. God doesn't stutter here. In his eyes, Lot was a righteous man. Which means 2 things were true. First, Lot, like Abraham, had been justified by faith. And therefore God declared him to be righteous. And then secondly, Lot, even though he lived in that ungodly environment, did not cater to that, did not indulge in that, but rather it says his soul was tormented by what he saw every day. So as a result, God brought judgment upon those cities, but he delivered the righteous Lot from that. Now what's the conclusion? What is he getting at here? He says, here's my conclusion, verse 9. He says, if this is true, and if this is true, and if this is true, then this is also true, verse 9. Then the Lord knows how to rescue the godly from temptation and to keep the unrighteous under punishment for the day of judgment.